dismount.
What's that? What's going on there? What? Is someone there?
A bandit, is it? Right, okay.
Is that all you got?
Are these anything to do with...
Give up.
Right. I don't know if these are anything to do with him with a lot. Smack! Smack! Blood rush. Don't think I need to worry too much about these guys, actually. Smack, he's down. Oi, stop shooting me with that bow and arrow, you. Smack! Smack, smack, smack. Right, was there another? Yeah, there was. Douche. Get him, get him. Bosh. Bash. I think we got him. I don't think they're anything to do with this raid, though, to be quite honest. I think they're just a bunch of bandits. They just happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Bandits at 2 o'clock? I thought it was still dawn. Ah, the other ones are the best. Right, I don't need hunting arrows. I'll take his money. And, oh, take a small armorer's kit. That'll be handy. I can probably use that straight away. I'm just going to make sure that these people... What's that? Those look like guards. They are indeed guards. There's a dead cumin. Take his money as well. So is this anything to do with... What the hell? There's been a hell of a fight on here, look. Bacon. Hey, Unstellatus, how's it going? Mark and KCD, best way to start a weekend. Glad you think so. I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream this until today, actually. But then I thought, you know what? I'll pick it up. It's not a lot of money. £6.80 I think I paid for it on Steam. And I have enjoyed all the Kingdom Come Deliverance stuff. So I figured, why not? Right, maybe I need to go back. So I'm guessing they weren't the people. They weren't dragging anything, and there was no one on horses, so that can't have been the group. Let's just go back and see if we get some noise back up. Tracking 101, keep on foot and search for hints. Mark mounts up and rides away like crazy. Well, I was trying to get there before they disappeared. I'm going to go and see if that guy said anything else. Unless I have to, you know, literally look for clues in the floor, like the Trail of Horseshit quest that we did. Right, there's nothing more from him then. Can we see anything? Said they were avoiding the road, so it should be... There's going to be anything here. Aha! Just a mound of soil, right? So nothing then. Am I heading a little bit too... We're avoiding the road, so they either went to that building up there or through here. Let's try the building. Birds, get up. I bet this is just a deserted everything, is it? Aha, dead horse.
Poor creature. Hunted down like game.
Really? Why would they kill a horse? What possible advantage have they like that? Now that's... hunted down like game. That's a deer. Oh, well, I guess we carry on this way. So we'll just head due east now. This looks like some of the loot.
Looks like they carried away a lot of stuff.
Yeah, a load of apples. What's my hunger level like? It's 5. Carry on. Past. Oh, is this a woodland garden? Well, I didn't know about. Well, well, well. You can level... What's my herbalism skill? Player skills, herbalism. It's only at 14. Not that I need any more, but I mean... Oh, God, is this... No, no, it gathers a huge area at once. So we're going picking herbs. Yes, I know. I've got distracted already. Oh, Valerian. I think that's quite a rarish one. But these are the best places to level up your herb picking skill, your herbalism, because you can harvest a huge area at once. And that's it. I thought that looked like... Is that something? Something flashed Belladonna. There it is. The one thing that is a bit iffy with this is that you have to be pretty much pixel perfect when you're trying to pick up a bunch of flowers. Just where you put the cursor. But that's alright. We can live with that. So we've got a bag of apples. They've made a little path for us to go through, actually.
They went this way.
How the hell did they do that up there? Blood on the road?
Seems they met some resistance at the farm.
Carry on. Yeah, the path continues here.
Oh, what a waste. But at least I know which way they went.
Oh, why have they dragged huge, great big barrels and stuff? Can I not inspect that? I think that was a herb growing in the middle of a pool of blood. Well, we're following bloodstains, so we're going in the right direction. Ooh. Blood on the tree. Very nice of them to leave these dead obvious markers lying around. Camp up ahead. Bow out. Do we talk to these people? Or do we let the arrows do the talking? Oh, piggies. Leave them for another day. So, I've got the option of charging into combat and macing them to death, sneaking up and killing them, or talking to them. What shall I do? I think they wanted to be found. Oh,
Who's there?
no one? These don't sound like the type of NPCs you talk to. What's he saying?
Then maybe you'll get the job done faster. We've been here too long already. I'm telling you, it'll be easier to carry if you put it in that sack.
Kill him?
Nah, you just need to put the hard stuff at the bottom and the fragile stuff on top.
We don't need no stinking reinforcements. Hang on, did I get my bow out?
Yeah, that's what I've been telling you the whole time.
Zool will want to see valuables, so I put goblets at the top. Dun da da!
Who's there?
Twang!
Hey, who's
He's
there?
down!
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
You reckon? Douche!
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah. It pretty much was. Have that. And... have that! Right, it's time to get a proper sword out, I think. Proper weapon.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Not quite. Damn, that was... I was doing better with my bow.
Bring it on!
Go on then. I need to get this perfect block off. That's the one. Let's get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
God!
Smack to the head coming in. Ah, too late on the timing there. Smack in the face and bosh in the head. And then wants to get him on. I like this mace fighting business. It's quite good. Oh, I missed that badly. I'm going to run out of stamina if I'm not careful. Smack. Yeah, I'm taking a beating now. Right, let's just get some stamina back.
You'll get what for?
Reinforcements! Where are my reinforcements? Right, just back off. Keep that tree between us.
Bring it on!
I need to get one big hit on the head now. Bastard, I've got that guy behind me. Where's he gone? Hang on, just run off a bit.
Come on!
Finish him with a head kill. Ah. These guys have got better at fighting since I last played. Bash. Watch out for that. He's halfway down.
Already?
Right. One of you is going down. No. It used to be when you beat them in a clinch that they wouldn't recover in time. And you could just whack them on the head with a mace. My timing is way off with that. Right, this is the one, this is the one. No, he recovers. I wonder if they've changed that.
I'm going to enjoy it.
And my ultimate block thing.
You call that combat?
Smash! No, I can't get him on this. This is not going to plan. That's what I used to do every time. I used to win. Every time. Used to be a right cheesy sort of tactic. I wonder if they've patched that out. Maybe I've got to rely on combos a bit more now.
What's the matter?
There's an archer. Hang on, where's the archer? There's the archer. I didn't see him. Right, so we've got the archer. Cheers for that. Bit of deep breathing. Why not? Wild swing. Bollocks indeed.
That all you've got?
Now. Bash! That is the one. That is the one. Bosh! I think I'm going to get through this.
No, Corva.
There's another archer. I'm swinging wildly like an idiot. Right, who is shooting me? There's another one up there. There is. Hang on, I can get this guy. There we go. When did you come back? There was more in this little camp than I expected. Smack. Everyone falls to the mace eventually. Right, that was a good fight. I enjoyed that. Yeah, cheers, Captain Bear. I hadn't fully appreciated that there was 2 archers. I hadn't appreciated there was 1 archer, never mind that. Right, what's my nourishment like? 85. What have we got in the way of food? We should take some fake blood. Oh, that was from Hans Capon's quest, wasn't it? The Musk of Infinite Allure, and I've got 3 of them. Pribyslavic's Boar, that sounds more like it. Nourishment 10. Let's take one of those. Henry's Own Beer. Right, so I'm not carrying all the loot back, but let's just see if they've got piercing arrows. I'll take some piercing arrows. I might be a bit short on them. Silver ring's worth a bit. Was there a leader? Watch me have just destroyed the quest now because I've killed someone that I should have got some information out of. Oh, hang on. These are my arrows that I'm pulling out of their guts. So, there we go. Wait a minute. This guy, did he not notice?
What the hell was that?
He didn't notice.
Well, now.
Oh, he did notice. Hang on. God. And where did he come from? What the hell?
What's the matter?
That's 2? Where was he sitting? Inside that bloody chest? Waiting to get me? Smack. I think he's gone down, has he? No. Right, not a guy with a shield. Nope, smack him in the face. Alright. Right, so there's one down. Reach a new level with mace? I thought I was maxed out on mace. And there's a hare just randomly walking in through the scene of combat and carnage. I can see my combat skills are a little rusty.
You're just lucky.
We'll see. We'll see. That was the one. Right, get him in the clinch. Come on, get him in the clinch, Henry. You can do this. There. Hang on. This guy's jumping about all over the place. Have they put some new combat maneuvers in this? Hang on. Bosh! Missed. I didn't even see him swing. Maybe I hit myself with the mace. It's that bush that keeps getting in the way. I am going to have him. Right, it's this one. Bash. No, it's not. Go on, get the block.
This will be interesting.
Yeah, I bet it will. Totally missed that. Try that again. Go on. Go on. Just one more. Right, this time. Yes, I saw that. I saw that counter coming. Was that someone belching? There we go. Quest objective completed. Deal with the raiders. Let's hope there's no more of them sitting in chests and hiding. Bunny hops for the win. Oh, he's not dead yet. He will be in a minute. That's how we deal with raiders. Okay. My arm's going to be right messed up after all that. Okay, there's nothing on him. So what does it say now? Go back to... doesn't say anything. Oh, report to Sir Radzig. I must report to Sir Radzig. Maybe I should go and tell the others what I've done first. Open? I love that. Don't need to inspect anything else though here. Nah, just... They carried off a load of worthless crap. And a communion chalice, which is... Oh, cheap wine. We don't leave cheap wine lying about. And the blacksmith's kit. Gonna be needing all this. Okay. Right then. Well, it looks like we're going to see Sir Radzig. But before I do that... yep, all my armour is smashed to pieces. That did not take long at all. Where's the blacksmith kits? I'll have to go with the armourer's kit first. And the blacksmith's? Oh, can I not... No, I can't use that as a tailor's kit. Which we can maybe repair... No, I need to go and see the tailor then as well. Okay, there we go. Like most bandits, they have no taste. So where do we get to? Is that where he is? No, that's the tournament. Is it not updated where I need to go? I mean, I'm assuming Sir Radzig is down there. Only track 3 side quests. Well, let's stop. Oh, there's a Ring of Bacchus. It's not telling me about that. Next, let's take that off and put that one on. That would be much more useful. So is that... Yeah, he's down there. Cool, okay. Let's travel to here. Oh, come on. Can't be a fight already. So we go and tell Radzig about this, and then we see where that leads us on to the next thing, I'm guessing. I would have thought it would have been more appropriate to go and tell Kuno about it. He had nothing to do with this fight, actually. It was me and Fletch all the way. Right. Do we need to go and sell... Did I pick up a load of crap? I have a feeling I might have done. We should get the tailor stuff fixed. I might be able to get there in time. That's a big heavy shield. That wants to go on the horse. Am I going to use Stinger again? Probably not. Probably switch to that if I use a sword. Armour. Nothing to worry about there. I'm quite well laden down with crap. Right, tailor first. And then Radzig. Soap is open.
Garlic, onions, mushrooms, and
Bloody woman with the cucumbers. Right then, my good man, I can do with some
I'm glad you
repairs.
stopped by.
I'm glad to see you.
And the feeling is mutual because I still haven't learned to repair this stuff. 282. Yeah, just go for that. I've got so much money now. I'm not going to haggle over a couple of hundred. And fresh bread. Maybe you'll even fix a cloth on your horse at the tailor as well. Can you get that done there? Or do you need to go to a stable master to do that? Attack. You're right. That is knackered. Yeah, go on. Let's go see. Item is equipped. Yes, that's fine. I have a standard-looking horse now, which I haven't had for a long time. Not since I stole one, in fact, in the last DLC. Was it the last DLC? Oh, let's have a wash as well. Can't beat washing in a trough. It says quality all over. Let's see if he'll fix this.
See you later.
He will indeed. Freddy Geeks, thanks very much for that. That was a really good shout. Yeah, let's 15. Just close the deal. Reputation gained. Because I'm not haggling, I'm actually going up in reputation, which is pretty nice. So, player, inventory, armor, that stuff. Move to horse. Horse, equip. Cool. Hey, thanks for that. I hadn't thought to do that at all. Let's get on said horse. Go and find Sir Radzig. I think I have to get back to this, to the band of bastards before darkness. I'm assuming. I think it's good to get into some combat again. I think the bow is my favourite weapon, but that's hardly any surprise, considering my archery background. I do love how they have archery in this. It's the best game for archery that I have played ever. It's got it just right. Wow, your armor looks a bit shiny. Come and do some fighting with me, you
The Lord
lazy
be praised. What brings you to me?
father.
Sir, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We came across a burnt-out farm near Merhoyed.
Toth must have left some of his cronies behind.
Now, this is something else, sir. We found a shield there with a crest. A tricolour star on a blue field.
I know that coat of arms, unfortunately. It's the House of Zul.
There was a letter there, too.
Show it to me. Although I think I already know what it will say.
Here you are, sir.
Unscrupulous beast. Cruelty and malevolence. I challenge you to face me in a duel. Defend your honor. An ignominious wretch. Well, that's nice. Signed, Hagen Zul.
I keep wanting to say
As I
Hagen
expected,
Dazs.
old grievances coming back to haunt me.
This Sir Hagen wants to challenge you to a duel.
Apparently, he still hopes I will agree to this kind of outmoded solution to disputes.
But surely you can't refuse a challenge to a duel. What about your honor?
Henry, my boy, honor is a splendid thing, and it should be held in high regard. But in time, you'll learn that some matters are not so straightforward.
Like this one?
Yes, like this one. The only reason Hagen is challenging me now is that he has a marked advantage. I've served as the royal hetman for the last 15 years and become a courtier. Hagen, meanwhile, was fighting in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia and elsewhere as a mercenary. Which of us do you think would win a duel? That's not honor, but an abuse of honor. Commonplace opportunism. I don't blame him for trying, but I'm not such a fool as to play by his rules.
So instead he's going to show his honour by hiding in his castle and letting all his farmers and sworn men get slaughtered in their beds, instead of going out looking for them and killing these people. Yeah, I can go with that.
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's a long story.
He did just say Zul, Captain Bear, he did. I'm thinking Ghostbusters as well.
Well, if I'm to know what I'm up against, I'll need to hear at least the gist of it.
True. All right, in a nutshell. Several years ago, I had to resolve a bloody feud between the Zuls and another family. The Zulus were clearly in the wrong, but refused to accept my ruling. So, I hanged the head of the family, razed their castle to the ground, and confiscated their property.
Okay.
Ever since then, they've had it in for me.
I wonder why.
Surprisingly.
But you acted in good conscience.
Yes, although in retrospect it might seem excessively harsh. And it doesn't help that the other family is related to mine.
Ah. Can I get the... Do you want the full story on this?
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's a long...
Go on then, let's get the whole story.
I'd like to hear the whole story, sir, if you wouldn't mind.
We've paid for the DLC.
Very well.
We're going to have it all.
It began in the first year of King Wenceslas's reign.
Oh, God.
He sent me to resolve a dispute between the Zulus and a neighboring house. It concerned land boundaries. The Zulus had refused to accept the ruling of the land court. His Majesty's position was a little shaky after his coronation. So a decision was made in the royal court to take radical action against any dissent in the kingdom. Since the Zul family was defying the king, we were obliged to punish them. Harshly, as the circumstances demanded. The head of the family, Hagen's father, was hanged, their castle razed to the ground and their property confiscated.
So, they're out for vengeance. But you acted according to the law.
Would it were that simple, lad. I was young and didn't realize the repercussions it would bring. For one thing, the king didn't use it to strengthen his position. On the contrary, he took less and less interest in such affairs.
How come?
Because he realized things would eventually sort themselves out. He promoted me to royal hetman, leaving him to pursue other interests.
Wenching
Secondly,
and whoring.
my actions essentially created another band of robbers. When you strip a nobleman of his property, you can't expect him to take to begging. And thirdly, I wasn't aware at the time that the other party to the dispute was distantly related to me.
How?
Naturally, that made it look like I was acting in self-interest.
You would know, surely.
If I'd known what I know today, I'd have been a lot more circumspect.
Family was everything to people in this time, especially noble family. Surely they would have... Okay, what we're going to do?
What are we going to do about this?
You and Kuno's band will just have to deal with Hagen and prevent further mayhem. The longer he's marauding around these parts, the greater the chances that I'll finally have to succumb to his conditions.
To suck on his what?
So you'd fight him, if it came to that?
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. But maybe there's something else behind this challenge. Maybe it's coin he's after. Who knows?
All right. We'll deal with him, sir.
I'm sure you will, Henry.
Okay. And I got paid for that as well. Right, Hagen Zul?
I'd like to ask something about this Sir Hagen.
Sure.
I think we've done everything though, haven't we? Yeah, I think we have. Okay. Right then, let's go back to the band. Hey, Wessel. Is this still the main story? No, this is the... I finished the main story some time ago, last year. Fantastic. Absolutely loved that. This is the new DLC just released a day or two ago called Band of Bastards. Basically, Henry joins a small group of mercenaries that Sir Radzig has hired to sort of clean out the countryside of bandits after some of the events. You can start it halfway through the main story, roughly. So there's plenty of opportunity to do this. It just so happens I finished the main story in this playthrough, and all we've got left are these lot to do. Can I... I was going to say, I'll fast travel to that mill. And then we'll head over the rest on horseback, I think. Daddy Rad is a generous man. Okay, so... Didn't expect to land here. Where's the bridge?